Hello. In this video, I will be walking you through the automatic sharing of case data between OSCaR and Primero. The exchange of basic case data of non-referred cases between OSCaR and Primero was designed to prevent case duplication, as well as to allow MOSAV to have an overview of the total number of cases in the country. This exchange was agreed by all implementing partners as per the information sharing protocol. On Primero, only the system administrator is able to see this information. Case workers, managers, and provincial focal points do not have access to this data. The basic data points being exchanged between OSCaR and Primero are the OSCaR child code, child name, date of birth, gender, and location. To show you how this works, I am assessing Primero as a system administrator. You can see the dashboards are different. And when I go to my cases tab, I can see a list of all the cases in the system. And you will notice we have a column for the social worker. So this is the worker that is responsible for this specific case. And the way we have to differentiate cases that are coming from OSCaR as referrals from the cases that are not referred but are being shared just for duplicate prevention is through the owner of the case. So when a case is shared by OSCaR as a referral, it will be assigned by the manager of a specific province. So in this case, this is the Bantambank provincial focal point. On the other hand, when a case is shared just for duplicate prevention, it is assigned to some generic user that was created specifically for this purpose. And these generic users, they have the name of the agency from which the case is coming from. So if I want to search all the cases that are coming from children in families, for instance, I could come here and use the filters and filter all the cases coming from CIF user. So if I would apply that, you will see we don't have any cases coming from CIF at the moment. But because we are testing with this demo agency, if I select all the cases from the demo agency user, we will be able to see all the cases that were created by the demo agency in OSCaR that are showing in Primero, but are not referrals for services. So they are just visible for the system administrator, and they are only for duplicate prevention purposes. And if you open one of these cases, you will notice that they only contain the basic data points mentioned earlier. So we have the child codes in OSCaR, both the long one and the short one. We have the name of this child, we have the sex, date of birth, age is automatically calculated, and nothing else. Everything else is empty here. Yeah. This information is also useful for the system administrator to have an overview of all the cases in the country. So the system administrator can go to the Reports tab and select the cases by case worker. And this will give us an overview of the open and closed cases for each one of the case workers using Primero. But because the cases coming from OSCaR are being assigned to generic agency users, we will be able to see these agency users as case workers. So, for instance, we can see here that CFI have one open case, and the demo agency, which is the one we are using for the training, has 36 cases open. So this means the demo agency, which is an agency in OSCaR, sent already to Primero 36 cases that are not referrals. For more information on interoperability between Primero and OSCaR, please watch the other videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you.